Hey guys, I wanted to basically take you on a side of town that I used to live on. And most of these things I probably won't be even really seeing anymore. It's simply because I'm moving with this great reset that I was speaking of. It changed my thinking.
Commute auto start initiated.
And just like my GPS system is saying, commuter auto start. It's recalibrating. And sometimes situations and circumstances in life causes us to recalibrate. Now come with me, even though it may seem a little bit unconventional to bring you here, but I felt I wanted to drive a point.
At the end of the road, turn right.
And that point is, let the dead bury the dead. Let the dead bury the dead. And guess what? Guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you have to take the time to bury things that are no more needed. Just as I see this gentleman walking, he's alive, very much, walking amongst the dead. And my dad used to say a joke all the time on the way taking us to the doctor's office. He would say, how many people do you think is dead here? Count, how many? And I would say, oh, Daddy, I'm not sure. And he would say, take a guess. And I would attempt to do that because my mind, that's just the way my mind thought. Like, oh, let me try to figure this out. And basically, 4,000, 3,000, 10,000, 50, 60,000, 70,000, Daddy. And he would say, no, baby. All of them are dead. Though he never gave a number. All is all. And how do you reach that? At times, you reach it from forgiveness. Not burying the past, things you have to work over, but entombing them, getting rid of them, burying the things and the people that no longer really have done you wrong, hurt you, betrayed you, wasn't kind to you, didn't protect you. Each house has memories, but yes, ones that are now also buried. I say that to say, let the dead bury the dead. And this is a well-known cemetery. Huge. I've lived in this community for many years. And I just like to say, let it go. And I'm even saying that for myself. I am leaving everything that has not served me, that has not blessed me, that has not encouraged me, that has not fortified me, that has not protected me on purpose. Not the ones who didn't know, but on purpose. The ones who did these things on purpose to you. Let the dead bury the dead. So, once again, figuratively, but maybe I'm doing something, believe it or not, spiritually. I am determined to leave it all behind. And not everything is cleared up immediately, all at once. But you can start some type of practice, some type of proclamation to say, I'm going to put this Range Rover in reverse and let the dead bury the dead. As I now put it back, forward drive, and decided. Some things that causes you to not feel your best self, to be your best self, to explore your dreams and make even decisions. I believe me, I counsel a lot of people. I counsel a lot of people. And when I tell you, if I am to tell you that basically you have no idea the things that I've heard that held people back. And then, of course, with my own life experience. But the things that have dared to hold people back and how we have let people hold us back. Sometimes just in this sign, I'm seeing signs. And they said signs and symbols rules the world. Truck route. You're driving a car and you have a whole bunch of trucks. They're lost for even that. Stop letting people in your world. But when you said you have to enter it with a car, a nice vehicle also. Don't let them come in with their truckish ways. Don't allow them to cause you to lose your fuel. Be mindful. Take care of yourself. They say we have one life. And my father, understanding many religions, which I'll talk about another time, I will say this. He said, learn about all, or as many religions as you can. All traffic, yes, all. So that when you sit at the king's table, you will not offend him. Least you offend his guests, and he puts you away. You have to take the same action for your life. You are offending me, you are hurting me, you are disrespectful, you are nasty, you are crude, and you are rude, and I will not suffer. There will be no suffrage because of you. And this comes most times, sometimes at our own hands and sometimes at the hands of others. But like the sign says, once again, let it be a learning experience for you, for change. Just don't have a cup of coffee and go back to sleep. Just don't dull out what's necessary for your life. Because it is people, if not yourself. And people buy those places and things that can destroy you. Trust me. They'll come with a smile and destroy your life if you're not watchful, prayerful, hopeful. And so basically, as I stop at this light, keep your head to the sky. My sister would always say, she loved the song, keep your head to the sky. And she said, Master told me one day that I would find peace in every way. And I don't remember all the words to the song, but the hook was, keep your head to the sky. And it was about whatever is mastering you, because the only thing that can get us off course or lead us to something, whether it be good or bad, is the things that master ourselves: emotion, mind, and body. Okay? And especially the mind, cerebellum, that thing there, your emotions, those things together. So it matters who you marry. It matters who you date. It matters who you go with. It matters the practices you practice. And I'm not talking about a religion. I'm not talking about a religion. Do you see? And we're still coming through the back area of the cemetery, reminding us, let the dead bury the dead. And let those dead things go, so you can improve your health, so you can improve your life. Forgiveness is not, I don't think, with many people, and I don't attempt to know everything, but truly, when somebody tells you, oh, just let it go, forgive. No, it takes a while to process some things in life. And when you don't, you violated yourself. So stop. Don't stop using those old exits to get off and to just keep living. No. Figure out, just like when you're buying a home or you're moving to a different part of the country or town or city, or you're integrated into a new family, through marriage or stepchildren or whatever the situation may be. Let's just bring it down to its least common denominator, that basically we can just all understand. No matter what it is, slow down and process. And people who don't allow you to process your own life, whether it be your mistakes, whether it is thereby something you caused on yourself, whether it's basically someone who did something to you, whether it is just habits you form, that would be self, right? Inflicted, situational, caused by others. My point is, let people process. This is enough fentanyl to kill you. Well, guess what? So is stress. So is eating unhealthy. So is keeping bad friendships and bad relationships, whether it be men or women, business deals, just because. Process what you're doing. Take a minute before you cross. Look both ways. Like we were told when we were younger, we're forgetting all those simple niceties, necessities of life. It's just like someone telling you, that you can get all this for a little bit of that. Maybe true in some cases, but we know a lot of times it's not. Take care out there. Protect your energy, your bandwidth. Protect your emotions, whether it's interpersonal, external. Protect even you from you when you're being too hard on yourself. Get up, live life. You want heaven on earth, and you want to learn how to sustain it. Honor God, the source, with your life. Take care of yourself. And for God's sake, treat people properly. Okay, till next time.